of the Western Conference playoffs on 2K Sports. The series is at 2-0. Depending on the outcome here tonight, this series could essentially be over, or maybe just the beginning. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. You take a look at the Suns.
A loss here simply isn't an option for them. It would put them down 0-3, a situation they just can't afford to be in. It's do or die time, and they know it.
Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Yeah, rolling with purpose after setting the pick. Zion's terrific at recognizing how to score in these sets.
Outside Booker. Pass to Malawach. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Harper. Kicks it out to Barrett. Just 5 to shoot. From deep three-point land. From beyond the arc and then some. You take a look at the Suns. After suffering 2 losses to start this series, this game is unquestionably a must-win.
Yeah, going down 0-3 in the first round is not an option for them, period. If they have any hopes of this postseason, a win tonight is essential.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Here's Giddey. And the basket is good.
And sometimes defenders just forget how tall Giddey is. I mean, the 6'8" guard is solid finishing inside.
Now here's Green. And stolen by Williamson. Here's Barrett. And they're on the Spurs with another bucket.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Here's Bridges. Screen by Bridges. Booker. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And Booker is more than just a scorer. Very capable of getting it to his teammates.
To the paint. Down low. Here's Wembanyama. Rebounded by Malawach. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I caught up with the head coach for Phoenix. In terms of his team's scouting report, Zion Williamson is at the top of it. He raved about Zion's blend of skill and strength, telling me, I don't think there's a stronger guy in our league. Plus, he can put it on the deck and finish at an elite level. Zion is like a freight train coming right down the lane. Guys?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
That is a tough contest-worthy move. Green just putting on a show right there.
And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
And it's Giddey missing. Suns trail by 3. Pass to Malawach. Back to Green. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Brooks from outside. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Now Giddey from deep three-point range. They get it back.
I just love his approach coming into tonight. Focused and aggressive.
Pass to Bridges. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
San Antonio shooting their first free throw of the night. Spurs lead by 6. Williamson inside. It's stolen by Green. And the Suns pushing it up now. That one goes in.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Here's Wembanyama. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Booker no good. Here's Harper. Pass to Barrett. Here's Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
And giving them what they want, the incredible dunking ability of Zion on full display.
And Booker's got the ball. Oh, throw it down. Wow.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Outside Wembanyama. And the three-pointer goes. Wembanyama's got 5 points.
Scouts love this from Wembanyama. A big who can hit smooth three-point shots.
Booker, good.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Give him 8. And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. So it's San Antonio now. Pass to Fox. Vanderbilt with a screen. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
I like how Fox ran that two-man game, making the correct decision. I'd like to see that more from him.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Suns trail by 3. Dunn attacking. Good D by Vanderbilt.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Dunn with it. Picked up by Reddish. They set a pick. The shot by Dunn, no good. Spurs lead by 3. Outside for Wembanyama. And stolen by Brown. And here's the fast break. Walker for 3. Pure from three-point range.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Fox outside. Back to Reddish. Beyond the arc. Doesn't go. And he's 0 for 1 from the floor. And it's Phoenix's ball. Pass to Brooks. Here's Iguodala. Outside, Brown. Stolen by Vanderbilt. We've got 1:28 left to play in the first. Now Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You gotta keep him out of the paint.
And here's Brown for 3.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
To the inside. Basket's good. And it's a 4-point Spurs lead.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Walker's shot is off.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them. The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Pass to Dunn. Shot to stop the run. Gets the 3 ball to go.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Fox, that's good.
And that is a shot that Fox has continued to work on for years. He understands how important having a floater is when you are a point guard.
Pass to Brown. Oh, Fox with a steal. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Keeps it alive. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Over to the wing. Just 3 to shoot. From downtown. And Reddish gets it to go. And the Spurs lead by 9.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
A free flip.
35.
And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Spurs.
They've put their hard hats on and gone to work on the offensive boards. Those second chance points can really energize a team.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
Outside Wembanyama. The offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Barrett. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Pass to Booker. From outside the arc. San Antonio with a rebound. Giddy scanning the floor. Nifty move. Into the lane. Kicks it out to Williamson. Rumbling in, Zion. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Love how decisive Williamson is. When he sees a lane to the basket, he seizes it.
Barrett can't hit. Outside Booker. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Outside Barrett. Driving to the basket. And he jams it home with authority.
Yeah, I think Barrett is at his best as a slasher, going downhill.
Here's Booker. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. From behind the arc. No good. He's missed 5 of his 8 attempts.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments.
I tip my hat to Victor. Came into this league with insane expectations, and he's embraced the pressure and met those expectations thus far.
Phoenix calls timeout. Suns making a switch here. Spurs lead by 14. He takes it in. The shot's good. Harper's got his second bucket on the night.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Booker for three. And it's Booker again missing.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Pass to Malawach. Here's Abaji. Yet to see a basket. And he drops it in from the low post.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Here's Harper. Takes the three. Drops in the three. And the Spurs lead by 17.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's Booker. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It'll be on Zion Williamson.
And what makes Booker so difficult to guard is that he can score from every spot on the floor.
Both free throws good from Booker.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Pass to Harper. Releases. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Here goes Booker. Here's Abaji. And stolen by Barrett. Left side Booker. And they'll get another chance.
You got to be careful shooting around Wembanyama. Look, he's already one of the best shot blockers in the league, if not the best.
Just 4 to shoot. Malawach misses. San Antonio leading by 15. 2 points. That one goes. Giddey's got his third bucket of the night.
Nothing in the game's quite as smooth as a finger roll. Great finish right there.
And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
San Antonio foul. Harper. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Out left to the wing. Now here's Bridges. Outside for Green. Three-pointer. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Wembanyama double-teamed. Pass to Giddey. Fires the three. Rebounded by Malawach. It's stolen by Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama. That gives him a double-double.
Short trip to the rim for Wembanyama. That's a nice finish.
And the Suns call time here. Suns trail by 19. Here's Walker. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Releases from 15. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Harper's got 10 points.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. Phoenix shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. That one's off. The Spurs making a switch here. And he's good on the second. And here are the Spurs now. They're on a 16-5 run. And here's Giddey. He has 6. The shot misses.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Walker for 3. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Pass to Bryant. Pulls up. The putback. Fox for three. Walker pulls down the board. And so it's Walker with it. He brings it up for the Suns. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
The shot by Wembanyama, no good. Suns trail by 20. And the basket by Bridges. Bridges has got his third basket on the night right there.
And this is something Brooks must continue focusing on. When he sets up guys, team chemistry improves.
Giddey. Right side, Wembanyama. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
And it's hammered home by Green.
Well, Green can really move. He gets going downhill and slips right by the contact.
Three-pointer, Fox. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brooks.
Substitution on
Phoenix on D. They trail by 18. Pass to Bryant. 6 on the shot clock. Reddish with it. The rebound by Pete. Walker for three. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Spurs lead by 18. And Fox, here we go. Crafty move. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value. And nice to see him delivering.
Phoenix calls timeout. And it's Phoenix's ball. Walker with it. Picked up by Reddish.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And the jam by Walker.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get postered.
Pass to Prosper. Fires from deep. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Pete. Rebound by San Antonio.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Fox, that's good.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Puts up a three. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
3-point field goal.
I like this trend. He's hit 2 triples this period, has 3 for the game.
Brown. And the layup is good off the glass. Brown's gotten his first bucket of the night.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Prosper. And the three off target.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Walker. Excellent D there from Bryant. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
And here's Brown for three. Now Fox. Bryant outside. With the drive. And then Bryant with the dunk.
A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Here's Brown. The shot won't fall. And so the San Antonio Spurs with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be back in a moment. Thanks for joining us again for round 1 of the NBA playoffs. Pass to Harper. Back to Wembanyama. Here's Harper. Takes a three. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes. He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. From deep, Harper. And it's Phoenix for the rebound. Brooks left side. Lets it go from deep. And that comes off the assist by Green. Brooks has got his second bucket on the night.
And he's much more comfortable shooting off a pass. Brooks with a nice shot.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. And it's Giddey with the ball for San Antonio. Wembanyama screen. There's the three. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
They have no answer for Wemby tonight. And honestly, I'm not sure how they could defend him.
Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Stolen by Bridges. Booker for three. Another three for Phoenix.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
Left side, Giddey. Here's Harper. And San Antonio getting another bucket right there.
Yeah, great find by Giddey, a tall guard who sees the floor so well.
Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Tries to break his ice. And it's Giddey missing. Boy, the Suns are struggling. Pass to Malawach. Green for three. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. And it's Giddey off the drive. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Brooks outside. Here's Bridges. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
That's what happens when you try to challenge Wemby. If you don't know, now you know.
They get it again. From deep, Harper. The putback. And another shot. Got a hand on it. They've got numbers. The open shot by Brooks. Phoenix no good that time either. On offense, here are the Spurs. And something you never like to see, but guys, he definitely looks hurt.
And by the look of it, guys, this could be serious.
Look, I'm no doctor, and I know that might be a surprise to a lot of you people, but look, that looked pretty harsh, and he's certainly going to have to miss some extended time.
And it's Bridges with the jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind. This is his second three this half. He's getting even more bold at that arc.
Phoenix calls timeout. Stolen by Wembanyama. It's stolen by Dunn. Outside, Green. Drives to... Oh, my goodness!
Did you see that?
Bring it out the handle!
Now that's how you finish. You don't want to jump with Jalen Green. That's rule number 1. And rule number 2, you don't want to jump with Jalen Green.
Now here's Williamson. Soft touch off the glass. Williamson's got 8.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Pass to Harper. Uncovered. And he knocks the jumper down.
The assist.
Harper's got 20 points. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Spurs.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
And you got to respect their energy level. A lot of steals, staying active, and making things happen.
Phoenix shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
This is who you want at the line, and Booker gets himself there a lot.
And here are the Suns. Left side, Green. For 3, Bridges. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Pass to Reddish. Stolen by Bridges. 3 on 3. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Woo! This energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. Let's check in with Allie LaForce. An injury update on Josh Giddey. What do you have, Allie?
Thanks, guys. I got some news from the Spurs head athletic trainer. I was told it's a knee sprain. Not great news by any stretch, but luckily it wasn't anything major. This is a team that's excited heading into the playoffs. Unfortunately, this news dampens the outlook some.
All right, Allie, thank you.
A lot of people are going to be very happy to hear that report, and I'm sure he's relieved too. If you give him that kind of separation, oh, he's going to take full advantage.
And Miles Bridges is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
From deep, Harper. And it's Phoenix for the rebound. They push it up 4 on 3. Walker for 3. The shot no good. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Harper. And the 18-footer right on the mark. Harper's got 12 points here in the second half.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Fires for 3. Knocks down the long J.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Now here's Walker. He's got 5. Clock at 6. Pass to Bridges. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
Harper. Oh, he misses the dunk. Here's Iguodala. Up top, done. The layup off target.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And it's the Spurs ball. Pass to Prosper. There's the triple. Rebounded by Green.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
It's tipped. For 3. Offensive rebound. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hands.
Rebounded by the Spurs. Pass to Harper. From deep. Rebounded by Dunn. Phoenix calls timeout.
Coach is not happy with their effort on the defensive glass. They're giving up way too many second chance points.
team's making some changes here. And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Here's Malawach. Pass to Abaji. Shot clock at 6. Over Bryant. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. And it's a Spurs ball. And here's Vanderbilt. Back to Bryant. San Antonio moving the ball around. Here's Harper. He's got 27. Yep, that one's good. Harper's got 29 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
We look at the pace of this league, and Fox, look, he is built for it.
And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Nine seconds left in the third quarter here.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. He's still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
For 3, Bridges. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the Spurs. And thanks for sticking with us as this round 1 game continues. Left side, Booker. Pass to Malawach. And here's Bridges. He's guarded by Nance. And it's Cornette with a rebound. Here's McGowan's. Three-pointer, no good. Here's Malawach. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
With the step back. Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
Let me tell you guys what, I am happy I'm retired. I would not want to check Fox. This man is way too quick.
And it's Harris with the rebound. Pass to Nance. Now Harris. Back to Cornette. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can run him with the lead pass. Well done. That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Pass to Fox. And Fox powers it home.
I love what Fox has been able to do offensively. He's really dictating the pace of his game.
Here's Goodwin. It's stolen by Fox. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Harris misses. We look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute. It's one thing to get outplayed, but when you're giving away possessions like this, it makes it even more tough.
Let's send it over to the sideline for some news on Jalen Green. What have they told you, Allie?
I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for Phoenix. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. It seems the issue may not be so serious as they're allowing a return to action. I'll give you updates as I get them.
Okay, thanks for that.
Yeah, there's a lot of anticipation around this, as always, when dealing with injuries.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession.
Coming onto the floor for your Suns, number 20.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
And Another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Harris outside. Back to Fox. Fox double team. Pass to Cornette. And the shot is good. Harris making the play.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Malawach misses. High post Cornette. And he banks in the layup.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Boom! He jams it straight down.
Nice feed inside, saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
On offense, here is San Antonio. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Here's Malawach. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. So it's San Antonio now. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Shot is good by Nance.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Pass to Malawach. Rebound by San Antonio. Nance with it. Now guarded by Booker. Here's Harris. And San Antonio again with a bucket. It's stolen by Fox. The three. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
After a tremendous first quarter, 3 trays, he's put in another.
It's Booker on the wing. Pass to Fleming to end the run. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix.
The defensive breakdown gives him a wide open look, but he can't take advantage. Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
And you have to feel for him. That's the kind of miss that will stick with you for a little bit. And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Here's Fox. Deflected. And they'll keep possession. Here's Nance. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Yeah, you think you gotta stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Outside, Brown. Outside, Booker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Harris with the rebound. And so it's Harris with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Pass to Fox. So Bruce Brown is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
So both teams changing it up here. Here's Prosper. Back to Reddish. Lets the three fly. Here's Pete. Going inside. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Shot is good by Barrett.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Booker on the take. Lays it up and banks it in. Booker's got 4 points in the quarter.
Few use their body better than Booker. Such a great athlete. He can absorb anything.
Fires it. And there are the Spurs with another bucket. And it's the Suns with the ball. A minute 31 left in the fourth quarter. It's Booker on the wing. Pass to Brooks. Back to Booker. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Booker's got 21 points in the game.
And that'll wrap up Game 3. Now we'll look ahead towards an important Game 4 for the Spurs.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And with their performance tonight, you have to think this series is all but over.
It's impossible to see it any other way. And I don't think it's going to get past Game 4. If this doesn't end in a sweep, I'll be shocked.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Dylan Harper.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
And so it's Phoenix with it. Outside, Brown. Driving inside. Fleming. Rebounded by Prosper. .29 seconds left to play in the fourth.
Prosper. First personal foul. Second team foul.
That free throw no good.
2 shots.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
Suns foul. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. Shooting for San Antonio.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for 2.
Both shots good from the strike. 24 seconds left in the game. Booker attacking. Brooks outside. It's picked off. Now here's Reddish. So we see the Spurs taking the W here. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series is well within their grasp.
You think it's only a matter of time?